Hello there, I'm President Richardson, and I'm damn proud to meet you. Ah, Vault 13. You've been doing your country an invaluable service. I am the President of the United States of America. The Vice President is in the office outside. If you belonged here, you'd know that. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Aha! Ah, of course, Your Eminence. Why don't I just call for some refreshments? We can talk and work things out. Can't we all just get along? Well, just 1 second. I'd like some refreshments for myself and an unexpected guest. A very important, unexpected guest. Right away? Well, hello there. Glad to make time for one of our gallant troopers, but I am rather busy, so, what can the President of the United States of America do for you? You really don't know, do you? Let me tell you about mankind's salvation. A little history first. Simple. Navarro is an isolated base. Our vertebrates have a limited range. They refuel there. A little history. There was a great war, long before we were born. Our gallant soldiers fought from the Yukon to the Yangtze. We were winning, too, and then those damn Reds launched. We barely got our birds up. Well, no, it didn't. But at least it knocked the damn Red Menace back into the Stone Age. Well, no, not quite. You see, we had planned ahead. We were ready. We had a number of sanctuaries that would enable the glorious American civilization to endure. This facility, the vaults, were part of the great plan. Actually, they worked almost exactly the way they were supposed to. You might call it a social experiment on a grand scale. The vaults were set up to test humanity. Some had not enough food synthesizers. Others had only men in them. Yet others were designed to open after only 6 months. They each had a unique set of circumstances designed to test the occupants. Vault 13 was a special case. It was supposed to remain closed until the subjects were needed. Vault 13 was, in scientific parlance, a control group. An unfortunate and unforeseen accident. However, as it turns out, a rather fortuitous one. As it turns out, we needed test subjects from untainted pre-war human stock, your ancestors in Vault 13, and some freshly mutated stock, the villagers from Arroyo. For the project, it's almost ready. Humanity's salvation is almost at hand, and the United States of America will be the progenitor of that rebirth. The only way for true humans and democracy to be safe is to cleanse the mutants from the globe. We humans will take back that which is rightfully ours. I'm sure you think so, but tests performed on your tribesmen have all shown that you are guilty of mutation, and it's a damn good thing the project is ready. Some of the members of your tribe are showing some extremely interesting changes. If the danger to true humanity weren't so great, I would think about studying them, but that's not to be. The project will cleanse all the mutants from our fair land and the rest of the globe. Once again, America will be the world's policeman. We found a research facility in operational shape about 70 years ago, a former military base that had been used to research a special virus. Yes, the FEV virus. It was originally developed to turn soldiers into super warriors, but it failed. The warriors were tough and strong, but far too stupid. However, our brilliant chemical corps altered it. to turn it into a staggeringly effective killer. Any humanoid that isn't inoculated against its effects before its release will die. That is the project. No, that's humanity's last, best hope. That's what we've been working towards all these years. Oh, but that's one of the advantages of the FEV virus. We can release it right here, and the jet stream will carry it worldwide. It'll have plenty of time to cleanse every nook and cranny of the globe. Test subjects? Your villagers are all descended from Vault stock, and we had to make sure that the FEV toxin was still effective. The subjects from Vault 13 test that, and an inoculation against the FEV. It's hardly necessary. I'm sure we could, and it would work, but there's no reason to do so. Never. Part of the President's job is to make the tough decisions. A lot of near-humans will sacrifice their lives for the return of humanity. Humans will prevail. Oh, I don't relish this decision. If there was another way... But there isn't. No price is too high for the survival of the human race. If you were human, you'd feel the same way. Yes, I do. Even killing me won't help you. There's nothing you can do to stop the release. You could try, I suppose, but soon the staff of the Enclave and Navarro will be inoculated. We just have to distribute the supplies, a matter of hours. Besides, the Enclave is a sealed unit. No air or contaminants get in or get out. You might find that tougher than you think. If you do, I'll go to my reward knowing that I died a patriot and a servant of humanity. You're back? What is it you want? A little history. Oh, that's a shame. Conversation with a genuine mutant like you. It'd certainly paint me a picture of what life's like in that radioactive hell on the mainland. We try to keep ourselves safe and secure from radiation. That's what separates humans like me from mutants like you. Because you are. Your tribe's DNA has changed since your ancestor left the vault. Unavoidable. All that background radiation you've been exposed to. Very moving. But the radical changes your villagers and other mutants show is a far cry from the gradual changes of natural evolution. It's very possible, indeed, in which case our mission is even more vital to the survival of the human race. I don't think this tired old planet's big enough for 2 top dogs. If it's us or you, well, I'm going to choose us. As the embodiment of the executive branch, I bear the burden of ensuring the survival and prosperity of the United States and of humanity itself. A heavy burden. And yet, if it means the return of the Earth to our children and to their children, I bear it gladly. That's a shame. Conversation with a genuine mutant like you. It'd certainly paint me a... Now, let's, what is it you want, anyway? I am the President of the United States of America. The Vice President is in the office outside. If you belonged here, you'd know that. I am the elected representative of the people. The United States does still exist. God bless us, everyone. We've just had to adapt in order to survive after the war. That's a shame. Conversation with a genuine... Okay, whatever you say. I'll just sit here quietly. It's, nice to meet you. Goodbye.